Hey everybody, I'm just going to take you through the structure to the 12 bar blues. So, here it is in writing. We've got A, D, A, D, D, A, E, D, A, E. Now, each of these bars here making up the 12 bars is, if you want to count it as 4 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. We could count it as 8 downstrokes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or another way you could count it as 2 sets of going back and forth, 1, 2. Doesn't matter which way you count it, whatever's easiest for you, but just so you know that each time you read an A there, it counts for that much. That's a single unit. So to go through the structure of the first line, it's A, D, A, and each of them gets, as I said, 4 beats or 8 downstrokes or 2 sets. Okay, so we'll go like this. A, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3. Okay, so that's the first line. Second line, D, D, A. So you go D, D, A, A. And then the last one, E, D, A, E. Each of them still getting 4 beats or 8 downstrokes or 2 sets of back and forth. So E, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. So we'll run it all together. I'll do it a bit slower than I have been doing. Okay, so we're going to go A, D, A, D, D, A, E, D, A, E. Alright, a bit slower, like this. 1, 2, 1, I'll just run over that strum again so you can practice it. If you play with the pick, maybe the best way to start is not to worry about the muting with your hand, just practice doing your downstrokes, one long, one short. So long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. When you've got the feel, just bring your hand up so it's slightly covering the strings there. Cool, and if you play with your fingers, it's just the same thing, but you're going pinch with these two. So it's still long, short, 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 long. And you just let your hand sit on the strings, just to deaden that sound a little bit. Cool. So the next thing we've got is the little flourish at the end, which goes. Make that part of the song later. Now we're just going to practice doing it. So if you play fingerstyle, you're going to be picking the G string and the E string, ignoring the B string in between. You start on the 9th fret and you have your ring finger on the 9th fret on the E string. You have your middle finger on the 9th fret on the G string, and you go pluck the G, pluck the E, pluck the G, like that. Slide that structure back 1 fret, then you slide the same structure back 1 fret. The last one is different. You have your middle finger on the 6th fret on the G string, and your index finger, your pointer finger, on the 5th fret on the E string at the bottom, and you play them both together. So you'll go G, E, G, G, E, G, G, E, G, together. I'll do that close up for you if I can. Here we go. So starting on that 9th fret there. Back 1. Back 1. Together. Now if you're playing with the pick, it's exactly the same. So you go G, E, G, G, E, G, G, E, G. When you come to playing them together, it's just straight down from that G string. And the B string shouldn't make any sound in between, because this finger should be stopping it from making any noise. So you should be able to go. So put it all together, it should go. And so on. Alright, so you had a new chord this week. Your new chord is A minor. Okay, A minor is easy to do. It's the same fingers as E. You move them all down a single string. So you'll have your pointer finger, your index finger on the 1st fret on the B string. You'll have your ring finger on the 2nd fret on the G string, and you'll have your middle finger on the 2nd fret on the D string. Now this one, it's okay to touch the top string. It probably sounds a little bit sweeter if you go from the A string down. Cool, that's all for this week. See you all next week.